Debt-Free TV, in association with getoutofdebtfree.org.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, it can be all summed up quite quickly. Everything's corrupt. Thank you. It's that simple. Everything is corrupt. The banks, corrupt. The police, corrupt. The courts, corrupt. The councils, corrupt. The utilities companies, corrupt. Now, the reason they've got away with it for so long is because we've all been thinking they're all separate entities, and they're not. They're all in it together. As David Cameron likes to say, we're all in it together. Yeah, they're all in it together. They're all in milking the money out of us, and we're too stupid, used to be, to realise it. Now we're realising it, we've got solutions. If you're in debt, get out of debtfree.org, where you'll get access to template letters that you can use. If you don't know about this, have a look. It's quite simple. We ask the banks, or credit cards, or debt collectors. Debt collectors are the easiest of the lot. Why they're the easiest of the lot? Because they have sold, the banks or credit card companies or whoever the original creditor was, has sold your debt onto a debt collection company. Under the Bills of Exchange Act 1882, it quite clearly states, once debt is paid off, it is extinguished, which means when that debt collector bought your alleged loan, debt, credit card, whatever, when they buy it, they pay it off for you. That's in the Bills of Exchange Act. Don't believe me? Have a look yourself. Prove them wrong. Prove me wrong. I've been doing this for so many years now. It just happens. It is. Go and check it out. No one's been able to prove me wrong. No one's been able to prove any of us wrong. The power is with you, the people.
Absolutely.
If you don't stand up, and this year is the year. This has been coming for a long time. The awareness, the consciousness, whatever you want to call it, has risen so much this year that it is at the end. We're at the cusp of a new beginning, a new life. A life without debt, a life without worry. Yeah, we'll still have personal differences. This is that natural. Someone says something or does something that you don't like. We all have these things. But at the end of the day, the system has collapsed. It's gone. It's over. They know it. This is why the houses of Poland apparently need a lot of work doing to them, so they're going to have to shut down while this work goes off. Oh, strangely enough, Buckingham Palace needs a lot of work urgently doing, so we're going to have to close it to do this work. That's a load of crap. They're doing a runner. They're the management. They're doing a runner because they know the game's up. You want to know more? Get onto the website, Get Out Debt Free, and the template letter's there. But the most important thing to do is ask questions. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. Ask questions. They can't answer the questions because they have been fraudulent for as long as you've been alive.
Questions, a dispute, that's all it is. Questions.
Question everything. Don't believe anyone. Question it yourself. Go and do the research yourself. Find out. But if you do, get in the forum. Read. If you're one of the most prolific scumbags on the planet, of course, is Lal. And if you've got a debt, which is a debt collector, if you don't know, if you've got dealings with Lal, go to the forum, go into the Lal section, read what others have had happen, what letters they got back, and you'll learn how to deal with them. It's very simple, but the problem is we're all living in fear. And we're all living in fear because we're easier to control if we're fearful. You're not going to go out if you think there's a riot coming. Well, there's something coming, I don't know what it is, whether it's a riot or not, I don't know. There's something coming, and it's coming this year. They know it, that's why they're closing the House of Parliament, they're closing the Buckingham Palace. They've already done a runner. The game's up, they know it. They're going to try and hide now, and I can tell you one thing, no matter where they go, I will find them. I've been exposing this for a long time, and the time has finally come. This year is the year it all changes. There's loads sitting on the fence. Oh, well, yeah, I know that this, but, you know, I'm just going to sit back and wait to see what happens. Great, sit back and wait to see what happens. When you're in a concentration camp somewhere, when you're being murdered, well, it's too late then. It's like in World War II, apparently they said something along the lines of, they came for the Jews and I said nothing because I wasn't Jew. They came for the trade unionists and I said nothing because I wasn't a trade unionist. They came for the blacks and I said nothing because I weren't black. They came for me and there was no one left. It's now the time to stand up, face your fear, your enemy, and defeat them. They're already defeated. But the sooner we stand together, the sooner this game is all over and we can go about living a happy life with no threat of being thrown from your houses, no threat of being arrested for questioning things. Now, any of you that know me know that I question everything, and I question the police to the face. And I've been beaten up by the police, I've been beaten up by locksmiths. A locksmith assaulted me just on Thursday. In fact, didn't assault me, assaulted and battered me. Because most don't know that assault is, I'm going to beat your face in. That's assault, the threat. If I actually touch you, that's battery. Now, I've actually got the victim support document that the police gave me, where it quite clearly states, Section 39, battery. Do you think they wanted to give a case of battery? No, they wanted it to be assault all the way down the line. When they realised I knew the difference between the two, they then gave me the ability to a crime number of battery. It's so important you get it right. They've lied to us for so long, forever, and now it's time to stand up. Sitting on the fence, that time's gone. You stay on the fence, you're one of them. You're one of the ones causing the problems. People like anyone that's standing up, there's loads in this room. All you lot standing up for yourselves, that's been on here today, telling you what's happened to you. That's standing up. Sitting on the fence, that time's gone. You get behind everyone now. It's your last chance. And with that, I think I'll keep it short. Well, thank you.
Debt Free TV, in association with GetOutOfDebtFree.org.